Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ade, and if you're brand new then of course you're most definitely welcome, and if you're returning back then thank you so much for coming back to watch another video here on my channel. So today guys I'm going to be coming at you with my 5 layering combos that I absolutely enjoyed in the year of 2022. Obviously 2023 has just started, so you know I'm just still getting started to find other new combinations with the fragrances that I do have in my collection. But today I'm bringing you the ones that I really enjoyed in 2022. I probably won't be going through notes, but of course I will just be giving you my general thoughts and obviously the 2 fragrances that I spray together. In regards to layering combos, I don't do anything that exciting in regards to how I do it. I normally just spray one on and then spray the other. Majority of the time I will spray the stronger perfume first, and then after that the slightly lighter fragrance. Obviously if they're both strong, then they're both strong, what can I do? but that's generally how I tend to do it, because then my thought process for that is once the lighter fragrance has worn off, then the slightly depthier fragrance will still remain, but obviously together they just make a really unique and beautiful scent. So without further ado, I'm going to get cracking into this video. So my first out of the 5 layering combos I'm going to give you today is Algalia and Barrique Casmat, and these 2 fragrances together. So this literally smells like Baccarat Rouge dupe, and as you can see I've made a very healthy dent in this fragrance, and same with this, because together like I just love them, and of course individually they just smell absolutely divine. It's given like an oriental Baccarat Rouge, and like again the scent trail on this is amazing. I have worn this out on like nights out with the girls, I've worn this to the office, I've worn this to meetings, and literally the first thing that anyone says to me is that, oh my god, you smell amazing. So these 2 together, absolutely amazing. So the next one is an oldie but goldie, but it's slightly, with a slight twist. So obviously you guys know how much I love Swiss Arabian. So obviously this is the Oud Aswad, and this is obviously Oud Mood. And like I told you guys in one of my previous videos, I ran out of my Shagaf Oud, and obviously this is the next fragrance I want to say that kind of resembles it, that I really enjoy. And before I used to mix Shagaf Oud and Oud Aswad, and obviously that was a recommendation that was made by a fragrance grant, Loredana, so thank you girl. But yeah, so that was the original pairing, I absolutely adored it. But once I ran out of Shagaf Oud, I decided to use Oud Mood, and of course these 2 just work just as perfectly. This is a strong floral scent with a little bit of oud and sort of an oriental sort of feel to it, and obviously Oud Mood is just giving again floral, praline, vanilla. It's just sweet and oudy, and I absolutely just love the 2 combinations together. This also has a little bit of rose in there as well, so these are 2 really great rose oud combinations. So moving on to my 3rd fragrance combination. So this is T13 by Taifal Emirat and Opulent Oud perfume. Now both of these are just amazing fragrances on their own, but together they are an absolute force. Okay, so T13 is definitely giving more of a stronger floral scent with a slight oriental feel to it. It's just giving old school Arabic scent, and then this is just new school. It's sweet, it's kind of got sort of that French nuances where it's not too heavy, quite easy to wear, but it definitely still packs a punch, and it's absolutely one of my favorite layering combinations. So you've got the deep and floral, and then you've got the sweet and woody, and together they just make an absolute match. Now for all you citrus lovers and those who just like a slightly soury kind of zesty twist to your fragrances, this next one is for you. So the 3rd one, the 3rd out of 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, the 4th one. Gosh, I've gone through this quite quickly. The 4th fragrance combination is Shura Pour Homme and Doror. And honestly, guys, I did try the femme version of Shura, and honestly, it doesn't even touch the sides. Shura Pour Homme, it's got that. It's like a sweet, lemony. It says it's got tomato leaf in here. I can't smell any kind of form of tomato, but it just gives a sweet, zesty, fresh feeling. and I just, and slight orientalness, like it doesn't have any oud in here, but this smells so beautiful. And honestly, it's the most amazing universal sort of like unisex fragrance going. Like if a man smelled like this, I would follow him to the ends of it. Anyway, it smells great. And then next we've got Dior, which again is just a very sweet but zesty fragrance. I want to say that they both have a slightly different twist on zesty and lemony, and honestly together they just smell just really fresh, sweet, slightly zesty, and just a little bit different. And because sometimes, you know, I don't want to smell like sometimes I just like a change. Let me put it that way, because I can't think of the word right now. And then last but not least, one of my absolute favorite combinations at the minute, and obviously also last year, I obviously found them together last year when I bought both fragrances, but Opulent Oud by Lattafa, the one in the black bottle, and we've got Garam by Junaid, and honestly these two together smells like opulence. It smells so stunning. This is just like, I don't even know where to even start. It smells oriental, it smells a little bit oudy, it smells sweet, a little bit yeah, like it's got a little bit of vanilla and something like that inside it. So there's this, and then you've then got, oh my god, you've got this, and it's got like honey, vanilla. I think it's got like a hint of tobacco in here. I'm not really too sure, I can't remember the notes, but honestly, like the honey note in here is what's prominent, and I absolutely adore it. And coupled with this, which is like woody and oudy together, it just smells like really like deep and a little bit sensual. Like I've got this on today. This is the combination that I'm wearing today, and it smells absolutely amazing, if I say so myself. Like I love it. It's almost like when I put this on, the honey from this note literally just leaps out at you. Like you can't not smell the sweetness, and I love it. And also the honey is not like a cheap shop store bought honey. There's like a luxury kind of honey. Like you can definitely like detect it because it smells absolutely amazing. So those are the 5 layering combinations that I'm currently loving, and that obviously that I loved in 2022 and I kind of put together. And obviously since they've all been, if not compliment getters, but also just ones that I just really enjoy. So if you've ever tried any of these combinations together, please let me know in the comments box below. And of course, if you have any new layering combinations that you would like to suggest to me, then of course, please let me know in the comment box below as well, because I always want to, like, I want to try new things. I want to smell slightly different, like, each day. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching the video. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the family, because I want you here. And yeah, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Mwah.